4 bars of fun. Hey drummers, how's it going? It's Alex once again, bringing some more fun, free drumming ideas. And in today's episode of 4 Bars of Fun, we've got 3 grooves, all of which are linear, and a nice little fill just to cap it off at the end. So sit back, I'll break it down. Here we go. Right, so let's kick off this lesson with an explanation as to what linear grooves are. Basically, linear means line, and we're looking at a line of continuous notes. So you're not going to layer anything on top of each other. The only time we're going to do that is for one note, and that is going to be in the drum fill at the end. So these 3 grooves that we're going to look at first, they're all linear. So one note at a time. Might be a hi-hat, might be a snare, might be a kick. It's in, we put it in a nice order. Hope it'll sound pretty sweet. So let's break it down. Right, so for bar 1, we've got this little pattern. We've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Pretty simple. So we've got kick, tick, snare, tick, tick, snare, tick. And we can speed that up and it'll sound pretty nice. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I'll shut now. Pretty simple. Okay, so for bar 2, we've basically got the same thing, except on beat 4, where we've got like on the and of beat 4, we normally have a hi-hat. We're just going to double it. We're going to bring the left hand up there and turn it into 2 16th notes instead of a single 8th note. So you get this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and So you've got a little right left there at the end. So you've got boom, tick, snare, tick, tick, snare, right, left. Okay? Both ticks. So let's speed that up. Bit faster. What you can do, if you wanted to, you could just do like a little double right on the right hand. So you could go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That is another option. Okay, so for bar 3, we've got pretty much again the same pattern, except on the and of beat 4, we're going to lift that hi-hat, which is going to lead into our drum fill, which comes in bar 4. So we've got again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, lift. Okay, so as I strike that hi-hat with my right hand, that's going to trigger my left foot to pop up. Okay, and that's going to come down when I may play my next note, which we beat 1 of bar 4. So let's go over that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, lift. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, lift. Okay, so let's put all 3 bars back to back and then we'll have a look at the drum fill. So here we go. So we've got bar 1, bar 2, bar 3. Right, so let's have a look at the drum fill. So for the drum fill, we've got this pattern. 1E and a 2, a 3 and 4E and It's a little bit complicated, but I think we can get it down. So if I just tell you the sticking that I'm using, you might want to do it differently otherwise, but have a crack at this. So I'm actually using my left hand, so we're coming out of the beat. So we've got this. And that little snap there on the snare drum, that's going to be beat 1. Then I'm going to play like this, a 2, a 3 pattern. So you get this 1E and a 2, a 3. For those little and 2, a 3, it's going to be left, right, left, right. So I'm going left, left, right, left, right. Simple. From there onwards, it gets a tiny bit easier. Once we've hit beat 3, which is our right hand, we're then going to use our right hand again on the and of 3 and hit a bass drum and an open hi-hat. Don't worry about opening the hi-hat if you don't want to. It still sounds pretty cool either way. So we've got 3 and then for beat 4, we're just going to go round the kick. We're going to go 4, right hand on the snare drum, E, left hand on the high tom, and right hand on the floor tom, on the snare drum. And that should finish with 3 and 4E and So from the beginning of the fill, we've got 1E and a 2E and a 3 and 4E and And then we shove that with our extra 3 bars of groove and we get this. Let's try a bit faster. Alright, so there it is. I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. It's quite a fun little idea, plus it sort of introduces you to that sort of linear concept. It's quite good for getting your independence down. So yeah, just start off slow, build it up, and then be a bit creative and start chucking that right hand off the hi-hat around the kit and come up with some pretty nice ideas. Don't forget to give the video a like if you did enjoy it, and feel free to leave a comment. In fact, tell me about your kit setup. I'd like to know what kind of drum kit you use, what brand that is, and then you know, how many toms you've got, what cymbals you've got. You know, it'd be quite nice to list it. You can even chuck that up on Facebook or Twitter, and come and say hello at the same time. As always, the sheet music will be available at onlinedrummer.com, so go there and download it. Alright, okay, see you very soon, guys. Thank you, bye.